So the next type of structure I would like to talk to you about, been a busy day, but got another workshop with a wonderful person, by the way, that I would like to talk to you about, let me repeat, is called the corporation. Some people call it a C Corp. Now, the corporation is another type of business structure that is set aside from personal liability and personal assets. This type of business structure actually gives you an opportunity for individuals to have shares in the company. Okay? What's set aside from what I call the S corp, we'll talk about in just a little bit, is that you could get taxed twice. You get taxed on the personal income and you can get taxed on the business income. That's one thing in regards to the tax structure for a C Corp. Also, with a C Corp, it's usually run by a board of directors that run the agency. Okay? Usually people kind of build up from an LLC once their business starts to grow and they're looking for investors and more investment in regards to the capital that is needed to run the company. They'll develop into a corporation, or what we call a C Corp. All right? Now, as I repeat again, with the C Corp, you have a separation in regards to personal assets and personal liability. But you also have the opportunity to be taxed twice. So, unless you have a really good tax consultant, you got to really be careful in regards to developing a C Corp. However, people develop C Corps all the time. So, now we move on to one more structure. It's called the S Corp. Now, the S Corp does have a similar structure as the regular C Corp, corporation. However, the difference with the S Corp is that it's how you get taxed. You only get taxed once when it comes to the S Corp, and that's through the personal income that is received through the S Corp. Now, the S Corp still has a board of directors, and you can still sell shares in an S Corp. But there are some stipulations for an S Corp. One of the stipulations is that you can only have 100 shareholders in an S Corp. And you have to be a U.S. citizen to own an S Corp. So sometimes a C Corp grows into an S Corp. You see that transition, sole proprietorship. Then you get a little bigger, you grow into an LLC. You get just a little bigger, you grow into an S Corp. In the C Corp. Don't want to mess that up. Then you just blow up and you're an S Corp. Okay? Also, when it comes to an S Corp, it still shares the same articles, because we're going to talk about articles, as a C Corp, but it's how you register it, how you want to be taxed with your Department of Revenue through your state. So that's a little bit more information.